Hi, my name is Yona. I'm the after-school leader at Field Teen Center, and today I'm going to talk to you about The Empress of Salt and Fortune by Nghi Vo, which I read as an ebook on Libby. This is not technically a young adult novel, but I think it has a lot of teen appeal, and I really liked it, so I'm going to tell you about it anyway. The main character of this story is a cleric / historian named Chih, and their friend, almost brilliant, who is a talking hoopoe, which is a kind of bird. And they are traveling through the empire, collecting stories and recording history. And in this particular book, which is the first of an ongoing series, they meet an old woman who goes by the name Rabbit because of her strong buck teeth. And through exploring this cabin where she's been living and going through sets of items that are in storage here, we learn not only about Rabbit, but about the Empress who just passed away, who was responsible for overthrowing the kingdom as it was before. This story has a romance, it has spies, it has history and sort of an exploration of fantasy China. And it all felt really real because we're focusing on these objects and learning about the story through these objects. So you can imagine it really clearly, and it almost feels like something that could have happened. And it was also kind of like poetry because we go through this cycle of Chih finding some objects, and then they ask Rabbit about them, and then Rabbit tells a story, and then she asks them what they think about this story or if they understand the story, and then it kind of repeats. I don't even know what to tell you about this story without giving it away. There is a twist. As you learn about these stories of the Empress, you slowly learn how she overthrew the kingdom, even though she was an outsider and even though she was very traditionally feminine in the sense that she was not like wielding an axe and taking down the government by herself, right? She was a lot more subtle and sneaky about it. So you're gonna have to read to find out what that was. The other thing I can tell you about this book is that it is so short, which is a bummer because it was really good and I wanted more, but it was very, very easy to read. I sat down in my chair for 2 hours and just cranked through the whole thing. So you might read a little slower than I do, but it's still just itty bitty, very worth the time. And it's a fun little exploration of fantasy China. What more could you want? Definitely let us know if you read this book or if you've already read it and you want to share what you think. You can get in touch with us through DMs or on Instagram, and we would love to hear from you.